And welcome back to some NBA 2K16 here on the PS4. And today, ladies and gentlemen, will be the 78th game of the 82-game regular season as the Spurs travel to Oakland, California to face the Golden State Warriors, a team that we just lost a couple weeks ago in the regular season, where we lost 65-62. So let's head out to the day. We're looking for our 58th win, 3 wins to 60 wins. That is our current goal. We're the best team in the Western Conference. So two teams in the Western Conference are going to go at it. A 57-20 Spurs versus a 45-32 Golden State Warriors, led by the Splash Brothers versus obviously probably the MVP of the regular season, Kawhi Leonard. So let's head out to Oakland, California at the Oracle as the Spurs take on the Golden State Warriors in Oakland.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And tonight, we'll be watching Steph Curry. Known for his offensive firepower, but he's made major strides in all areas since coming into this league, Shaq.
Yeah, he didn't have great handles when he entered. Now one of the top 2 dribblers in the league.
Yeah, I agree. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
He used to be the guy they sat on the bench in the fourth quarters when he first got there. Now he's the clutch guy in the NBA, and his turnover to assist ratio thing has gone down tremendously.
Who does he remind you of? Let's say in the last 15 years in the league. Who does Steph Curry remind you?
He's a taller version for me of Mahmoud Abdul.
Oh, you stole my name. I was getting ready to say Chris Jackson.
Do you see some Steve Nash in there too?
No.
No, not Nash, because Nash was pass first. You know, he was definitely pass first his whole career. I think scoring became better for Nash.
But Nash could shoot 3, and Nash, I see Steph do what Nash does a lot, just in probing defenses and being able to weave his way
Nash
through
was
the
an
paint.
explosive scorer. He was an explosive passer. Steph Curry's an explosive scorer.
That's close, Ernie, but no cigar.
Yeah.
You
I
know
wouldn't light it.
You know what I like to say about Steph Curry, don't you? He makes it look effortless. Here's Kevin Harlan.
An off-kilter look at the iconic
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the 78th game of the regular season as the Spurs travel to Oakland, California to face the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green against Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Aldridge, and the Spurs. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Spurs continue the pursuit for 60-win season, or will the Warriors beat it for the second consecutive time? And already a dunk by Kawhi Leonard to start the ball game.
And when I look at San Antonio, they've had a dream season.
So the last time, guys, that I played against the Warriors, we led for most of the game, but
from afterthought to title contender.
But we were unable to finish the deal. And Steph Curry gets going early, so we kind of kept Steph Curry and Klay Thompson from hurting us on the offensive end.
Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Aldridge following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Parker, jump shot.
Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you know,
A good way for San Antonio to get started. Yeah, it was a 65-62 defeat that they got me by.
Of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
And Steph Curry with the 3.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Outside Leonard. Here's Marjanovic.
Oh,
stolen by
Thompson with the steal.
4 on 3 as they bring it up.
Unable to get anything going on the offensive end. Here we go, and Aldridge.
Defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, and a block by Klay Thompson on the other end.
Green against Curry. A shot by
Thompson
No one's
hits
around.
the shot.
And another
And
three
his
for
Flash
Golden
brothers
State.
hitting the shots early on here to kick off this game.
I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Iguodala. Tries it from 9.
Aldridge
Shot is
can't get
off.
the basket over
Warriors go
Green.
the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the
And
interior
Marjanovic
as
picks
you
up the
could
foul.
ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan
and Steph
State,
Curry
2
still
trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
And the
And
shot
Golden
is
State
good.
11-4 lead
Excellent
early
ball movement
on.
there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Leonard. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
The Spurs just can't get nothing going on the
Aldridge
offensive
against
end.
Green. And
Aldridge with the
slams it
dunk.
in.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin, and me. A dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Curry's shot is good.
And nobody can stop Steph Curry right now.
Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
Out to Parker. And he hits
Nice
it just
jump shot by
before the
Tony
shot clock
Parker.
expires. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's
And Golden
creating
State
good
putting
opportunities
some great.
and converting those that he creates.
Thompson inside.
Oh,
the
Thompson
line.
got a good look.
Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go.
And
Now we can
timeout
see them
Popovich
really working
and
it
Golden
inside.
State hitting big
Yeah,
shots
some
early to
quality
start this
looks
ball
at the
game.
rim. That's fueling this run.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles.
There's no answer for Golden State to start the ball game.
Michigan State saying those exact things that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr,
Turnover.
raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Here's Thompson following the basket by
We
Draymond Green.
need defensive.
Thompson kicks to Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
And he
No
can't
good there.
extend
And
the lead to
Ginobili
double
back from
digits.
injury.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as
Really
good
need
as
somebody to
shooting
step up in this
as
ball
he is,
game.
You need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against him. That was well
Ginobili
done.
with the layup.
Like that. They obviously put the right guy on him. You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an
Bogut
impact
got behind the
without
Spurs
necessarily
there.
having it show up in the stat sheet.
Mills dishes to Ginobili. West outside. The tray. Warriors with the rebound.
The Warriors. He's just playing great defense.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors get it back. Nice shot by Bogut.
And there's a
We just got no answer for the offense of Golden State right now.
Hit inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have
Oh,
been
on a
exactly
block
of that variety.
on Patty Mills.
Leonard against Barnes. Down low, Watson. And that basket pushes
Wow.
the lead to double digits.
Golden State looking very impressive early on.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 11. Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. Got it up.
Big shot by Kawhi Leonard at the end of the first quarter.
That shot.
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
A buzzer beater in the first quarter to keep San Antonio within 8.
They knew exactly
Golden
what they
State
wanted
on a
to do
roll
right there,
here in
Greg. And the
Oracle.
timing
21-13
right on
in the first quarter.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, and I think coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
All right, guys, so after a very entertaining first quarter here in Golden State, here in Oakland, Steph Curry takes Klay Thompson hitting some big shots, but Draymond Green and Andrew Bogut with some good shot opportunities there. And the Spurs just trying to slow this pace down. Boris Diaw with the dunk.
And we welcome you back.
Big shot by Kawhi Leonard to end the first quarter. It'll be a huge momentum help for the Spurs.
Getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
And Andrew Bogut off to a great start. An 8-point lead.
Tight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out
Danny Green
and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
On the court for San Antonio here in the
missed
second.
opportunity by Golden State there.
Diaw and Duncan are down low. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 spot. Duncan goes in. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Ginobili misses. And for
terrible
Ginobili last season, not his best. Down in every measurable category since his rookie year. He's 37. Myriad of injuries.
Harrison Barnes. And a big 3 by Golden State there.
I mean, so much of his game is about movement. And Kevin, after 13 full seasons and factor in all of the international competition, you're going to have to start to show some wear and tear, and that's been the case for Mono.
You trail by 11.
4 pro years overseas before the NBA. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Aldridge is checked
Spurs
in.
just can't hit shots right now.
And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet.
Curry
that hasn't gone in their
hits
favor.
another 3.
They've got to put forth more effort. You know, guys, getting back to Ginobili, the most concerning part about last year centers around his shooting. Down in field goal, 3-point, and free throw percentage.
Turnover by the Spurs.
The mark all season long.
And Steph Curry got the roll on a foul by Tony Parker.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can
a 17-point lead
on the verge of getting out of hand
for Golden State.
You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good
Aldridge
as the
can't get the roll from a Barnes foul.
And looking forward for Ginobili, he may have to reshape his game.
Aldridge with the missed free throw.
Less commotion overall to try and reduce turnovers. Maybe accepting more of
16-point lead for Golden State
versus the catalyst role that he's really enjoyed over the course of his career.
Livingston kicks to Curry. To the middle. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Turnover, no turnover. Warriors keep the ball.
With the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Ginobili.
And Golden State getting back on defense.
Here's Leonard, and he
Kawhi Leonard with the dunk.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And it's Green.
Aldridge with the rebound.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And that is good.
San Antonio making a little run here.
Of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 5 now.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Curry against Leonard. Curry kicks to Green. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Wow.
5 points now this quarter.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets,
They're struggling from the
3 of them
field.
have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out.
Kawhi
Leonard no
can't
longer.
hit the shot
Not able
there.
to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Iguodala dishes to Green.
Draymond can't hit the shot.
Spurs trail by 17. Mills passes to Leonard. Lots of room. Again, Leonard.
Come on,
missing.
Jamie Green, get the
When he's wide open
rebound.
like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes.
Barnes for 3.
A 3-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And he gets it to
Kawhi
go.
Leonard with the big
And
3.
that's 10 points for Leonard.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Curry. From deep. And we
Well,
finished
ladies
one
and
half
gentlemen,
of
that is the
basketball.
end of the first half
Warriors
here in
leading by
Oakland.
14. And a chance now to send your
37-23, a 14-point explosion.
Coach, you're going to have to climb a bit of a hill here in the second half. What are you telling your guys they need to do to turn this thing around?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and they've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you at the table.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. His opening period tonight, right on par with his performance last game out, which was outstanding. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, they run into a very hot shooting team tonight, fellas. And you combine a hot shooting team with the weak defense they've been playing, you're going to get crushed. I hope coach is coming down hard on them right now because they can't keep giving up so many open looks. What are you doing?
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one.
All right, guys, so here we go.
Far. We'll see if
We're
that
down by
changes here in the
14,
third.
so let's see if we can
Really
get back in this
incredible
ball game.
from Stephen Curry.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was
And
just
it's there.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what
Aldridge.
the defense is giving him and not trying to do
Come on.
too much.
Oh, couldn't
Very
get
much
the
playing within
basket in the
himself.
foul.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Both free throws good. for
Aldridge with 2 free throws.
Warriors leading by 12. Right side Curry. Bank shot, no good. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Utah.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive,
Aldridge with the
on
dunk.
road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave.
10-point lead
They
for
really
the
kept the crowd
Warriors.
on mute in that one.
Iguodala against Leonard. Pass to Bogut. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 8 points for Bogut.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And You know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
To the paint, here's Marjanovic.
Marjanovic with the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Marquette deficit will go away.
Timeout, Steve Kerr.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. One of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you
10-point lead for Golden State. The Spurs have cut it down just a little bit to start the quarter.
He's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Brandon Rush is checked in for the Warriors. Watson comes in for Curry. Here's Bogut. So he gets the whistle.
Tim Duncan picked up the foul.
2 shots coming up. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged play.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a
David West with the 3. Spurs down by 8 now.
Watson with it. He kicks to Green. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Leonard. Thompson for 3.
No!
He's good.
Man.
Thompson's got 8 points.
Oh, man, there's a crushing blow right there.
On his own and really build
Klay Thompson with the 3.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall
back to 11
was because of his insane combination of size and movement skills. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
West dishes to Duncan. Ginobili up top. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And Bogut with the rebound.
Warriors leading by 11.
And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular season inspired him. He didn't have to be the
Parker
star.
with the block.
He just had to anchor that deep. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific
Patty Mills
task
coming in.
to be the best at, that's what he
Harrison Barnes
delivers
checks
the
in
most.
for Golden
Harrison
State.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bogut the pass to Watson. And it was great.
Tim Duncan does not know how he picked up the foul there.
Clark got some significant playing time.
Yeah, and took advantage of it with the Pacers having Paul George on the sidelines due to injury until late in the season. They got a nice lift and contribution from C.J. Miles.
Spurs trail by 13. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Leonard dishes to West. Deflects the pass. Watson the pass to Thompson. Can't hit. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Duncan left side. Leonard with no
Kawhi for a long 3. Back to 10.
13 points for Leonard.
And watching C.J. Watson last year, he showed he could take his game.
Oh, Draymond hits another 3.
In terms of shooting percentages across the board.
San Antonio, every time I make a shot, they try to cut into the lead.
As well. Unfortunate how he got the opportunity to play, but great that he took advantage of it.
And Duncan got fouled by Draymond.
For Green, 8th in rebounding. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game.
Unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes.
For Andrew Bogut. And San Antonio also making a switch. Boris Diaz checked in for David West.
For several more years, guys, finding ways to contribute as a backup or starter. Doesn't matter.
3 by Boris Diaw.
He's a game in him from deep. We're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow. Boy, is that time.
11 feet
Oh
away.
my God, terrible
And 2 long on the
defense.
shot. Spurs
And they
trail by
missed it.
11. Diallo with it, picked up by Thompson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Spurs shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good. He's checked in for C.J. Watson. San Antonio also making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Aldridge a screen. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. The pass to Diallo. Launches it. And a great
Diallo with
assist
the
by Aldridge as
3.
that one goes
Spurs
in.
within 7 now.
Aldridge has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 7. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free
What a
throw
terrible
line in the
foul
game.
call.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department.
8-point ball
last
game.
season going into this
Can we
one,
cut it
guys.
to
the numbers have improved.
5 or 6 here?
Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Over in the corner, Diallo. And a great
No.
job by Vidic.
And we go down to the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
And as we end the
Trailing
3rd quarter,
8, 43-51. An exciting game here in Oakland as the Golden State Warriors have led the entire way, basically.
As soon as we get back from this short break. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
All right, guys, here we go. The 4th and final quarter. Spurs trail by 8.
On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. We've got Green. Mills out there with Parker. And there's LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Parker with the drive.
Parker with the layup.
Finish the layup. Parker's got
Spurs
the
trail
4th
by
quarter started
6.
here with a bucket for San Antonio.
They've been down as many as
Warriors leading by
17 in this ball game.
Livingston passes to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Bogut high post. Fires high post. Barnes can't
And
get
the
it to go.
Spurs
That's not a sight you see
get a
very
good
often.
defensive stop here.
He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Marjanovic. Parker outside. He dishes it to Green. To the middle. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, man, turnover. Didn't need that turnover. Watch it.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Curry got an open look.
Hits the jumper in space.
And that was a 2.
And
Thank
the
goodness it was a
Warriors
2.
lead by 8. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The
Greg
activity level
Popovich calling a
defensively,
timeout.
I've really been impressed with where he's been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan.
Marjanovic with the dunk.
He told them, hey guys, when the going gets tough,
6-point lead for Golden State.
We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
And Curry, big shot over
Both teams
Tony Parker.
in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped
Kawhi
it up to
Leonard
another
with the
level down
3.
stretch.
Golden
He's
State
putting on
down
a
by
commanding
lead by
performance here.
5.
He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Inside, Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. No one.
And missed
Good
3
D
by
Parker.
Golden State.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Aldridge with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows.
Aldridge with a terrible foul call.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back and doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
And Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. What a game it has been. The Spurs have rallied here in the second half.
Timeout called by Golden State.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
A moment to check.
2:47 to go in this ball game.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team.
Klay Thompson with the
Sure that
layup.
everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach asked him directly to take the reins
What?
of their offense.
What?
He wants him to
Oh,
have a
come
huge
on, man. I tried to pass the ball and I stepped out of bounds.
It's pretty late
Oh,
in the
that
game to be altering
possibly
the game plan,
cost me
but
this
they're going
game.
to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
And you Bogut.
Now here is Bogut. Tight defense on him. Back to Thompson. Bogut trying to get open. And it's Thompson.
Guys, come on. They're in the paint.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Curry. It's Parker outside. Kept alive. Aldridge
Marjanovic.
left side. Ginobili dishes to Aldridge. Curry against Parker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Stolen by Thompson. Right side, Green. All sorts of
Draymond.
time.
Can't get it to
Rebounds,
fall.
San Antonio. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3-ball. Barnes grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend.
1:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Spurs trail by 9.
Right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Green, the screen. Bogut the pass to Green. Curry against Leonard. Shoots it up. The shot by Curry, no good.
We
Spurs
still
trail
have
by
a
9.
chance in this ball game.
This one for 3. Another miss by Leonard.
Yeah, we lost.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Thompson kicks to
We spent
Curry.
so much time trying to come back in this game.
Takes the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's San Antonio now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes
Another turnover. Man, I just lost this ball game.
On that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 36 seconds left in the game. Livingston dishes to Spates. Rush the pass to Livingston. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Diaw. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden State Warriors will have won the last 2 games.
And here's Watson.
And that's the ball game. Golden State wins again, beating San Antonio 60 to 50 here in Oakland.
Good execution really played a big part throughout.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sidelines. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were all over the place tonight, getting it done for your team. How do you prepare for this next game?
It's tough, but, you know, for me, I got fresh young legs, about playing heavy minutes, so I'm excited. And they got us at their place, but, you know, we're looking for redemption.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open look.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that would wrap up the 78th game of the season. So let's check out the stats. The three big players in Golden State had a great game. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, 17-14, and Draymond Green with 11 points. And Drew Bogut, 9 points. He was big. I couldn't stop him most of the game. So let's look at the... Man, we really struggled putting points on the board. Kawhi Leonard, 17 points. Boris Diaw, Aldridge was 7. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, we basically had other people score, but Danny Green didn't put no points up on the board. And, so yeah, so let's see how we did. We shot 51%, they shot 52%. Not bad. We made the same amount of threes, but we took a little bit more threes. Free throws, they shot 2 more, but yet we did very well. We still barely assisted them. Steals, they had 8 steals. So they had 1 turnover the entire ball game, and I had 10 turnovers. That will cost me in this game. They had the biggest lead of 17 at the end of the first half. The first half was a just terrible performance. Third quarter, I mean, look at that, guys. The fourth quarter was only 9 points, 7 points, and we just ran cold. You know, we had a great third quarter. We got into the lead, but just a little off in this game. They were making shots, and it's kind of hard to beat a team like Golden State if you're going to give them all kinds of shots. So, well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, the 78th game of the season, as the Golden State Warriors beat the San Antonio Spurs 60-50. Stay tuned to the 79th game of the season as the Spurs look to rebound after this game's loss against Golden State. Only a handful of games left in the regular season, then the playoffs will start. Please leave your comments below, hit the like button as always, and please subscribe, you guys, to me, Houghton Evolution, here on YouTube. Check out all the great content on my channel, you guys, and tell your friends, tell your family members, and let other people know. Subscribe, Houghton Evolution, please, you guys. I will appreciate it greatly. If you guys want me to play me some NBA 2K16, send me a friend request, send me a message, send me a game invite here on the PS4 at Houghton Evolution. And I'll try to respond to you guys as quickly as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. I'm Houghton Evolution, and I'll see you guys later.